All right, welcome back here to Everett Community College, home of the Trojans for Wesco High School basketball playoffs here. We've got a good game coming up here right now. This is the 4:30 game. No, it's going to be 5 o'clock. It's supposed to be 4:30, but it's going to be closer to 5 o'clock. We've got Jackson Timberwolves, Monroe Bearcats in the loser-out bracket. Winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the Camiac Glacier Peak game later tonight. That's being played later tonight, by the way, and the loser is out. So we're looking for a good fight and a good battle here. These two teams have played each other several times. It's been close all the way, right down to the wire. They know each other. They've played together. They've played against each other. So we're getting ready for the starting lineups here. We start our second game of a 4-game series here today. This is Ron Henthorn welcoming you along with Todd Elvig, running the big switches here. And Sarah Elvig running the camera tonight. Kevin Hound for Jackson starting out there. Number 1, Ethan Chisholm, number 1 from Monroe starting out there. And number 2, Jesse Hobie for Jackson. And number 10, Spencer Davidson for Jackson. Or, excuse me, for Monroe. Ben Olson for Jackson, number 10. Isaiah Cole for Monroe. Expect to see a lot ball control on the floor from Isaiah tonight. Or number 33, Kyle Begovich for Jackson. Number 33, Kyle Kobe. Big player here for Monroe. Kyle Kobe, 6'7", be the tallest player out there on the court for you to watch. And 35, Taylor Sturgeon. Be the player there for Monroe. Monroe in the white uniforms here. Jackson in the dark green, probably almost looks black. It looks like we're going to have another break for the national anthem. All right, Ron Henthorn in back here at Everett Community College. The second game of Wesco High School basketball here in the Northwest. Jackson Timberwolves, Monroe Bearcats in the losing bracket Game's supposed to start at 4:30. We're running a little late here today, starting at 4:55. These two teams going to decide who's going to move on and who's going to go home. Should be a good battle here this afternoon, this evening. We'll get set here for the one and only jump ball of the night. Kobe Kyle out there for the Monroe Bearcats. Kyle Begovich out there for Jackson. Kobe gets the tip, as you might expect, being the tallest player out there on the court. Then Monroe brings the ball up forward here. Kobe top, high out the key. Inside, easy, quick bay layup in bay there for Spencer Davidson. Wide open underneath. Somebody on Jackson dropped the ball on that one. Hoiby with the ball. There's the ball inside underneath. Turnaround jump shot. Off the rim, no good. Hoiby gets the ball, tries to get the ball. Actually got tipped off of Isaiah Cole, so it will be Jackson's ball underneath their own baseline here as Ben Olsen inbounds the ball. Inbound top key to Hoiby, top to Hahn. Hahn down baseline, quick, easy pass in there. Kyle Begovich, who was left open for Jackson the same way that they left the Monroe. Left Spencer open for Monroe. They'll figure it out here. Who's got who? Interesting set of plays here as Kyle tries to drive the baseline. Didn't get any place in there. And Cole tried to get the shot off. Got blocked. Hoiby down court quickly to Hahn. Hahn back to Hoiby. Jackson looking, find a split open player off a screen here. Back to Hoiby on this side. Shot clock down to 15. Hoiby looking to do something. Shot off the far side by Ben Olsen, no good. Cole quickly down the court. 3-point shot off the rim. But Spencer Davidson didn't go. Turnaround shot by Spencer again didn't go. It's going to be Jackson's ball. Two to two. A little short scoring here, but they'll get it rolling here. Pony with 2 shots, got his ruined rebound, pulled it back out. Jump shot off the rim. And a little difficulty holding on the ball over there by Tyler Sturgeon, and ended up going out of bounds with the first turnover over there as Jackson will get the ball. Far side baseline, way down court to Hoiby. Nothing too exciting about that. Inbound play. Nice underneath reverse layup by Kevin Hahn after a feed from Hoiby, and Kobe Kyle with the dunk. If you believe that, our first dunk of the basketball game here tonight. Probably more to come from that. They leave Kobe Kyle open under the basket that much. Jackson swinging the ball around the far side, looking for that cutter. Hoiby pulls up for a little jump shot off the rim, didn't go. Rebound there by Spencer Dawson. Inbound to Kobe. Kobe kicks it out. Back to Kobe. He's going to go up hard over the top. Didn't go. Make the basket, but got fouled off the feed from Chisholm there. I'll put Kobe Kyle to the line for the first line. First foul, Kevin Begovic, first team foul, first foul of the night. And now we got a noisy set of fans trying to keep Colby from making that, but it didn't help. Webby takes a break over there for Jackson. And Colby shoots the next free throw. 6-4 Bearcats. And oh, nice feed underneath and quick basket by Begovic, making his presence known under the basket there for Jackson tonight. Kobe Kyle pulls up for a nice little jump shot for two. Quickly down the court to Christian Liddell. Christian feeds underneath. Kyle Begovic, who got fouled on the shot, didn't go. But he will go to the line. And first foul on Spencer Davidson. Kyle Begovic hits his free throw. One for one, 2 for 2. Both teams 100% from the free throw line. 2 for Kobe Kyle and 2 for Kyle Begovic. Kobe underneath, got his shot blocked, got a rebound back, and he got it back up and put it in. Good fight, good hustle down there by Kobe to get that rebound, stay on the basket. Turnaround jump shot there. No good. Quick out to Chisholm. Chisholm pull up jump shot. Missed. Rebound. Tony. And we got a turnover there for Jackson. Paul Doiney into the game for the Timberwolves. Coach Steve Johnson shuttling up his players here a little bit. Oh, nice feed inside by Kobe Kyle. Spencer Davidson, and he got called for a travel there as he was trying to go for a shot. Once again, Jackson bringing the ball down court here. Ben Olsen top. Looking to swing things around. Christian Liddell. And that ball's loose, still loose. Picked up by Monroe. Kobe Kyle, far side, thinking about driving. Pulls up a jump shot, misses. Jackson quickly with the rebound, coming down court. These kids don't take any time to get moving down court. Drive baseline kick ball there by Monroe. Out of bounds will be Jackson. Inbound. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, easy inside play. Paul Doney underneath the basket. He was left alone or got clean off a screen. There's a long three by Tyler Sturgeon for Monroe. They picked the pace back up here. Going to be a pushing foul down there, I think. That foul going against Chisholm, I guess. Kobe Kyle with the rebound. No, that was Spencer Dawson with the rebound. Kobe inside the paint, jumps up, misses an easy little quick shot. And down court, long shot by Ben Olsen. Rebound back to Monroe. It's Isaiah Cole trying to set something back up. Gets Colby Kyle out high. Colby on the run down the baseline. I think that's a play they've practiced a little bit. I don't think Jackson saw that one coming. Colby easily tipped that one in after that feed. Colby blocks a shot on Begovic down there. And Monroe comes away with the ball. Jackson 10, Monroe 15 here as we close in on this first period. We'll pull up from the free throw line there. The Sturgeon didn't go. And I thought there was a clean block or no block, but they're going to call a foul.
Foul number 23, Isaiah Cole, first personal, 13 foul. At the line,
Foul was on Isaiah Cole. That's where it was. Put Kevin Hahn to the line here for Jackson. First shot up, rattles off the back of the rim and goes.
Number 25, Blake Fox.
42 seconds left to go. 4-point lead here for Monroe as Hahn tries the rest of his free throws and makes that one. Don't have to junks the boys free throwing here tonight, but they're still all perfect. 4 for 4 for Jackson, 2 for 2 for the Bearcats. As Isaiah Cole hustles up the floor here. Long three, well off the mark. Taylor Sturgeon there, and we're going to get a foul against Monroe for a push-off. It's going to go against Sturgeon trying to get in there. Jackson coming up, shot clock off. Looking for the final shot. Ben Olson running the show here. Still at the top with Ben. Inside. On the free throw line. Kick it back out. Down the corner. And we're going to get a hold against Monroe here. I think that might go against Blake Fodge. Jackson inbound baseline, top of the key out to the top there. Christian Lindell. He's looking to finally get a shot off. It looks like he's thinking about doing it all himself, and he does. And to no avail. And that ends the first period here with Monroe 15, Jackson 12.
Number 22, Chandler Henderson, and number 44, Joe Capone. Checking in for Jackson, McLean Thompson, and Cole.
That's the right one? Okay. All right, live back here again. Everett Community College for the second period of this playoff game in the losers bracket between Jackson and Monroe. Exciting first period here as these young men are trying hard to figure out who's going to go home and who's going to go on. Top of the key here. Kobe Kyle for a long three, misses it. Rebound back out to Taylor Sturgeon. Taylor back with the ball again, back over to Eden Chisholm. Kobe Cow with the ball again. He's going to get called for a turnover for a travel. So, nothing. I think we're good, as far as I know. We're good? Yeah, I'm still good. Little checking there with the head technical man, Todd Elvig, there to see if everything was good on the big switch. All the numbers in the right place, and a quick turnover there from Jackson as he loses the ball out of bounds to Monroe. And Monroe gets the ball inbound play here. Ethan Chisholm grabs the base over there. Little quick shuffle, scatter turn, underhand layup. Didn't go there for Monroe. There's a quick three-pointer there from Shanner Hendrickson. We got ourselves a tie ball game here in the second period. Monroe inside to Colby. Colby, a turnaround jump shot. Fall away, not quite enough. Giddy up on it to make it go. And Hendrickson, there's next three, and you left him open, and that'll be a timeout call here by Monroe. All right, back after that quick timeout by Monroe here. They've been leading this game pretty much all the way until right now. After that last three, Jackson jumps out to that three-point lead, 18-15, 6 minutes, 14 seconds left to go in the second period here now. Monroe with the ball, Isaiah Cole bringing the ball back up for the Bearcats. Down to McLean Thompson, back out to Kobe, and back to Cole. Inbounds, low at feed. Difficult shot there for McLean Thompson to try to make. Kind of got blocked. Wide open under the basket. Cannot believe he got two shots off. He still got the ball. Now he doesn't have the ball, and Monroe's got the ball. Isaiah Cole driving the basket. And Jalen Searles with all kinds of time to make baskets down there. Missed the easy layup, missed the follow-up layup. Scrambled for the ball on the floor, lost the ball on the floor, and ended up with the ball down the far end here. Inbound, Monroe. Quickly out to Cole. He likes the three ball. Rattles and goes. Into the hands of Bigovich as Jackson moves up court. Jalen makes the easy two off the long feed. Jackson jumps out that 5-point lead here. Things were going well from Monroe earlier. Getting a little bit tighter now. There's a 3-point shot off the rim. And that's going to be a foul called on Spencer Davidson. He thought he got a clean reach in over the top and kicked that out, but he's going to get called for it. Their second personal. Spencer's going to take a seat. Blake Fodge is going to come back in for Monroe. All right, here comes Jackson up the court with the ball. Swinging around top of the key here. There's another long high toss down baseline. Lots of long throws. Big rebound. That ball's going to end up back in the hands of Jackson. Quickly to Capone. Capone didn't take the shot, and Monroe now has the ball. And Sturgeon is able to get that rebound. Cole quickly up inside to Colby. Colby's end of the base throws it up at Rattleton, doesn't go, but that should be a held ball, and it is. As Blake Fudge gets that rebound and didn't get it torn away. Possession arrow to Jackson. Kyle Bigovich inbound the ball from the baseline. A little bit slow on that held ball call, but no foul. And there's going to be a lot of bouncing and banging in there as Kyle Bigovich got banged around and ended up getting called for the travel, and that's turnover for the Timberwolves here. Dodge inbounds to Cole. Cole will bring it up the field. Calling out the play. Play didn't work, have to reset. Cole trying to reset, get the ball into Kyle. Kyle flipped the ball over Chisholm. Chisholm kind of scrambled and got grabbed, I guess. He's going to. So quickly inbound baseline. Back to Colby. Colby kicks it out to Cole. Colby thinks about shooting, feeds it back into Colby. Colby this time is going to get the benefit of getting fouled. Works hard to the basket. Put him on the line. First personal foul on Kevin Hahn. Colby misses the first free throw of the night for either team here as he's 2 for 3. And makes the second one. Unlike it was earlier a game when the girls were shooting free throws, nobody was making any noise, but now we got lots of students here from the opposing teams. They like to make noise when the free throws are being shot. And there's a long three for Kevin Hahn. Trying to get Jackson back in this ball game. Stay in this lead of this ball game. Good ball movement here by Monroe. And Kobe Kyle just doesn't able to do everything he knows how to do to get that ball in there. I cannot believe there wasn't a foul called, and there a foul called right there as Cole got hit. Wow. Oh, going to be a foul called there to hold. It's a good thing it was a hold because that ball would have been an easy 2 points for Jackson. That puts Monroe up to 17th foul, which will end up putting Jackson on the line here. Dan Olson makes his first one for Jackson. Jackson still 100% from the line. 5 for 5. Make that 6 for 6. McLean Thompson checking in for Monroe Bearcats. 2:14 left to go in the second period here. Quickly ball into Kobe Kyle, and it's going to be a foul called in there as Kobe was going to the basket. He's not going to go to the line. Fouled before he went to the basket. Only 15th foul. Chisholm to inbound the ball at the baseline. See if they can make a set play work here as Jackson's clustered around the basket to make sure there's no easy shots in there. And there's going to be a pushing foul against Monroe called in. Foul's going to go against Kobe Kyle. Kobe brings the ball up to Chisholm. And Blake Fudge misses the layup, gets his rebound, puts it back up for two. And a quick little jump, speed jump there for Hahn for two. 27-21, minute 32 left to go in the second period here. Jackson on top. Kobe for three. That closes the gap pretty good. And the three-point shot down there by Chisholm, Christian Lindell. Monroe slowing things down here a little bit now. Swinging the ball to the far side, waiting for things to set up here. Looking for the cutter. Here's Kobe trying to get through. Fourth shot up there by Fudge, didn't go. Begovic saved the ball into Monroe's hands. 33 seconds left to go. Monroe will get another chance here to score. Three-point fire off there. And Sturgeon didn't go. A three-point. Lindell didn't go. Monroe is going to probably the final chance here of the period to make this go. As Chisholm looks to set something up here. Clock rolled down to 5-6 seconds, 4 seconds. Oh, they're going to call a travel. I'm not sure I agree with that one, but another turnover against Monroe. 2.3 seconds clock. Let's see if Jackson can get a shot off. Long center court flying ball. Would have been in time, but off the rim and didn't go. 27-24, Jackson at the half. We'll be back for the second half of this ball game right after this.
Clearly scores for the first team half. For Jackson, Jenner Henderson and Kyle Pickovich, 6 each. And leading the way, Kevin Hahn with 7. For Monroe, Kobe Kyle, 14. Monroe basketball to begin the third quarter.
Right, okay, all right, back here live. Second half of this basketball game here. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Jackson Timberwolves, Monroe Bearcats. Monroe with the ball here to start things out. Kobe Kyle leading off Monroe with 14 points in the first half. He gets the ball inbound, easy feed, layup in there. Teammate Spencer Davidson missed the layup. Jackson kicks it out. That looks like a 3 ball from it was. Monroe missing again. Another 3 ball attempt by Jackson. Kevin Hahn misses that one. He's got one in the first half. Chisholm with the ball. Out to Cole. Cole with the turnover there on an errant pass as Jackson fires quickly up the ball floor here. A long three and not quite saved good enough there. Hit the baseline. Good effort out there by Kevin Hahn to do that. Monroe trying to get back in this ball game here. 6 points down. Haven't scored yet, and finally did. Davidson gets that. Kevin Hahn back out the top. There's an errant throw, steal. Davidson with. He was going to dunk that, and he got hauled down. And Christian Lundell tried to help him up, and he didn't want anything to do with it. No love lost on that one. Spencer Davidson goes to the line. Shooting two here. Hit the back of the rim, dropped it down. Spencer with third point of the night third point of this half. Fourth point of this half. 6 points for the night here. This could get exciting before this is over. These kids are getting anxious to see who moves on. Nobody wants to go home. I think that's going to go against Kobe Kyle. It could be his second foul there.
Foul number 33, Kobe Kyle's second personal, first team.
Right I was. Inbounds way back by Jackson. On with the ball, trying to figure out who's going to cut, who's going to break, who's going to drive, and he does. Tipped out of bounds there by Spencer Davidson of Monroe. Ball will remain in the hands of Jackson. 22 seconds left on the shot clock here. Olsen with the ball, far side. Begovic. Begovic thinks about driving baseline, didn't make it. Gets tied up, gets the ball knocked out of his hand, gets it back. And we're going to get a foul called on Spencer Davidson. That might be his third foul. Not making the Monroe coaching staff very happy about that. New shot clock for Jackson here. There's Ben Olsen looking to set something up. You're at the free throw line, you got a shot. A long three ball off the front of the rim. Wow, just like that. It went from one to the other. And Jackson's going to get the ball, but Capone inbound the full court press by Kobe Kyle. A reach in foul there. That's not going to go work well for Monroe. Oh, they didn't call Kobe on that one. They called Chisholm on it. Well, Kobe fouled him, but he got away with it. Begovic, Capone with the ball, excuse me. Steal by Monroe. Ethan Chisholm had too much defense to get that ball up at the basket, but got fouled in the process. That foul's going to go against Ben Olsen. His first foul. Chisholm misses his free throw. Chandler Henderson checking in for Jackson. As Spencer gets ready for this, or Chisholm gets ready for the second one and misses it. Jackson holding on to the slim 2-point lead here. Looking for somebody open. Shot clock down to 7. Oh, nice little rolling layup in there. And Ben Olson almost got blocked by Kobe Kyle, but didn't. Kobe out front. Errant pass by Kobe, tipped out by Hahn. Hahn all the way down, 4-2, putting Jackson out 34-28 here. Monroe being a little bit sloppy on this end of the court. And, nice feed inside to Kobe Kyle, but he got slapped and trapped. He got the ball down too low. One thing he needs to learn, and he probably will, as a player at his level going in to play D1 college ball, is keep that ball up off the court so the little guys can't get to it. Cole gets the ball tipped away as he tried to get it in to Kobe. Turnaround jump shot there by Monroe. No avail. Jackson speeding down the court. And it's going to be a foul there as Christian Lindell going toward the basket. Oh, that's going to be a blocking foul. I don't know if I go along with that one or not. But Isaiah Cole on the foul. And that's his fourth personal. He's probably going to have to take a seat here, and he does, as Blake Fodge comes in for him. Not going to help the Monroe Bearcats at all to lose Cole, although I did not agree with that last call. And if they see it on replay, they might think I'm right. Ball kicked out to Capone. Capone got the ball inside, and that's going to go against Spencer Davidson. That'll be his fourth foul from Monroe. So Monroe with Davidson with 4 and Cole with 4 isn't helping their cause any. As Henderson goes to the line here. Misses the first one off the front of the rim. Cole's going to get, Davidson's going to get to sit down. Henderson drops the second one. Jackson opens up a 7-point lead here with 2:50 to go in this third period here. And just like that, Monroe has a turnover again. 3-point attempt, looking good with Ben Olson. Jackson will put the dagger in, and that'll be a timeout called by Monroe. We'll be right back after this. All right, back after that quick timeout here by Monroe. Let's see if they can't settle things down a little bit here. Jackson's opened up a 10-point lead here. Closing in at the end of this third period with 2:37 left to go. See if they can figure out how to close this gap here. They were outscored 15-9 in the second period. Don't need to get outscored in this period as Kobe Kyle goes one-on-one. His first basket of the second half after scoring 13 in the first half. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Monroe over there. Looks like Krista Liddell is going to go over and inbound that one. That could have been a foul called on Monroe, and they let that one go. Long three ball. Jenner Hendrickson for three. Jackson is putting the daggers down here tonight. Ball was kicked. Monroe will inbound to the baseline. Hobie back in for Jackson. Haven't seen him for a while. And an errant pass there by Monroe gets kicked out of bounds. Trying to feed it into Kobe. Deflected by a Jackson player there. It'll be Monroe's ball here. Front side near court. Outside to Chisholm. Chisholm looking to find the open player underneath him. He throws the ball to nowhere. A complete turnover, and that has got to make the coach unhappy. But Fudge comes out. And Lewis comes out. Jackson, Kobe with the ball there. Another three off the front of the rim, and that's going to be off Jackson, out of bounds, and Monroe will have possession here. Minute 15, 11-point lead here for Jackson. Monroe needs to score on one of these possessions quickly here, not have turnovers. Boy, hard fighting getting the ball in there to Kobe, and he's getting double teamed and triple teamed. He wants to argue he was in the process of shooting, but he's not going to get away with it. Ball goes against Baldoni first. Jackson back up court. Jackson seems to have everything under control pretty well here. On thinking about shooting, didn't do it. Hoiby into the paint, fires up an errant throwaway ball, didn't go in. Kobe Kyle plays guard, brings the ball up. Back in him in the middle. He's going to take advantage of that, knocking the Jackson player to the ground there. I think that was and Ben Olson. Ben's third personal. Kobe's going to go to the line, and he's going to have to either make those baskets or go hard to the ball. The referees are having a little discussion out there. Now, they changed the foul to Paul Doney, his second foul. After discussing which one of them wanted to charge the foul to, didn't really matter a whole lot. Kyle makes the front end of that one. Back to a 10-point game. He will get it to single digits here after he drops this one. And he does. 35 seconds left to go. A little bit more than that on the shot, less than that on the shot clock. OB top key looking, make something happen. Travels in the middle, didn't get called. Kicked the ball back out to Hahn. Back over to Olsen. Jackson trying to set up something here for a final shot of this period. And it's a three off the back of the rim. Monroe, and they're going to call a block on Jackson, I hope. That's what I saw. And they did. And that'll put Sam Olsen on the line. Third personal on Ben Olsen. Sam Olsen misses the front end of that. Just haven't seen much of him yet tonight, but he's in the ball game right now. Should have, could have had a 2 or 3 point play off of that fast break and didn't get it. And rims the front end off of there. Colby up really high trying to get the rebound, didn't get it. So at the end of 3, it's 41-32 Jackson. We'll be back after the second. Back. All right, we're back here. Fourth period, Jackson in control of that third period, outscoring Monroe 14-8. Hitting the ball underneath the basket there, didn't make that layup, and Monroe picks the ball up here as Chisholm brings it down for Monroe. Final 8 minutes, actually 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here. And Kobe gets grabbed down there by Bigovich. We'll put him on the line here. We're in the penalty period here. Kobe made his last 2, makes that one as well. 19 points for Kobe for the night so far. See if he can make it 20 here. And does. Jackson closing the lead a little bit here. Oh, that wasn't a foul. Could have been a foul. I don't think the fans like that because there's a lot of contact there, but they let it go. Kobe, middle, pulls up, spins, jumps, drops. Kobe Kyle doing what Kobe Kyle does best. Scores for him, and we're going to get a quick timeout here. We'll be right back. All right, back here. Jackson 46, Monroe 30, or 41, Monroe 36. Got a 5-point lead here, but we got 6 minutes and 56 seconds to go. This game's a long way from over. And a lot can happen, even though the Monroe Bearcats have got 2 players in foul trouble. Spencer Davidson with 4, Isaiah Cole with 4. And they're sitting this out right now. You got Kevin Hahn with the ball here. Back over to Olsen and trying to work the ball in. They're kind of like taking their time here. And there's a quick jump shot for Christian. And we're going to see Spencer Davidson and Isaiah Cole back in the game here from Monroe for the last part of this game. He can contribute and stay in the game without fouling out. Kobe gets double team baseline, forces his way around, up and in, and makes it 2 more for him. And a turnover by Jackson. Tanner Henderson takes a couple extra steps there. Oh, Spencer Davidson, Isaiah Cole, contributing players here from Monroe back in. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. See if they can contribute and not foul out of the game here. As they inbound the ball to Kobe. Kobe gets double, triple teamed. A big attempt of throwing the ball in there. But Taylor Sturgeon didn't go. Jackson quickly up the court. And a 3-point bullet by Christian Liddell puts Jackson in the driver's seat again. And Kobe, with a quick feed in from Cole, makes 2. 3 for 2, the split. Another 3 from the far side over there by Jackson. And that's Ben Olsen for 3. That's not going to help Monroe's game. And Kobe gets forced up to make a shot, gets bumped a little bit, didn't get enough left on it to make it go, didn't get called. Capone with the ball, Hahn with the ball, little collision down inside there. And I think they might be going to go against Isaiah Cole. And that is actually Isaiah Cole's 5th foul. And he didn't last long. He's not happy about that. He's going to talk to the referee. He's saying, I didn't do it. I got 4 fouls. Why would I do that? And he's going to go sit down. Not going to help to argue. And Ben Olsen puts the front end of that one in there. And the next one is up in there as well. 11-point lead as Jackson puts it back onto Monroe here. And a little bit mishandled there by the Bearcats. There's another turnover. Makes things a little tough. We're going to get a full timeout from Monroe here. We'll take a break. Be right back. All right, back here live. 4:45 left to go. Monroe trying to get back in this game. We'll see if that timeout gave him anything to think about here as they go to the full court press, trying to put the pressure on Jackson as Jackson quickly beats it down the court, inbounds. Ball underneath the basket and slapped around there. I think we're going to get a foul called on Jackson. Jackson coulda, shoulda made the basket, didn't. And that foul is going to go against Hahn. As we slow things down here with 4:29 left to go. And that'll put Efren Chisholm on the line. Chisholm with no points tonight, 0 for 2 from the line. Let's see if he can better his 0 percentage here. He does not. 0 for 3. Jackson gets the ball. Playing a little catch here, trying not to do anything too crazy. Burning a little time off the clock. Looks like they may have to take a 3-point shot here, and it do. And it's Ben Olsen for 3. And 14-point lead with 3:53 left to go in the game here as Jackson is starting to pull away from this. And Monroe a little bit frustrated there. But Taylor Sturgeon goes in and makes his 2. 2 for 2 isn't going to work. Turnover for Jackson. Kobe Kyle up and a dunk. And Kobe makes another 2 for Monroe. And now it's a run and go. Jackson quickly down court, but clean enough as they try to run some more time off the clock here. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. So, passing the ball around. Who's going to take the shot? Looks like it's going to be a layup in there after a bunch of nice feeds. And Kyle Begovic gets his shot in there. Monroe trying to get something down. Got a quick grab in there. That's going to put Taylor Sturgeon on the line. Taylor, first one rattles, doesn't go. Not looking good for Monroe here at this point. We got a hold against Monroe down there. And we're going to go back to the other side of the court here and put Jackson on the line. The 9th team foul. And we'll have a timeout right here, and we'll be right back after this. We're back here after that timeout. We'll see what happens here with 2:44 left in the game. Jackson 56-44, 12 points for Monroe to make up here. Not too likely they'll do it, but there's always that possibility. And we start out here with Jackson going to the line. Off the front of the rim. No good there by Kyle. And Ethan Chisholm got grabbed there as he went to the line. So the last couple minutes of this game slowing down tremendously here after the way the first part went. So Chisholm to the line. And he's 0 for 4. Free throws aren't helping Monroe at all here. 0 for 5. And tipped out Jackson with the ball. Monroe coming in this game hoping to win, hoping to move on, but at this point looks like they're going to end their season here tonight at Everett Community College. Jackson playing keep away. Burning up clock here. And all they can do is just run in and throw it up, and they're going to get a foul called in there. And that's going to put Kevin Hahn on the line. No. The referees talked it over here. Not sure what's going on there. Went over to talk to Steve Johnson. I think they called a travel and didn't call a foul. Davidson. Kobe Kyle with the ball. Quickly made it work. He's in for 2 more tonight. Big scoring night for Kobe Kyle, but not just getting him there. And there's the quick foul, or a quick timeout, I guess it is. Timeout Jackson as they were getting in trouble down there. 1:42 left in the game. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Finish this ball game out here. Jackson leading 10 points. 1:42 left to go in the game here. Ball inbound on this end of the court with Jackson in control. We'll see how long they keep the ball before they get fouled. Got the ball across midcourt, and now they're going to get fouled. They're going to call that foul against Taylor Sturgeon. That's going to put Kevin Hahn on the line. With 1:33 to go here. Misses the front end of that one. Kevin's got 11 points here for tonight. 2 for 3 from the line. 3 for 4 from the line. As Jackson picks up an 11-point lead with 1:30 left to go here. Davidson loses the ball. Jackson on a fast break, going to pull it out and try to run the clock out here as they pass the ball around. And Davidson reaches around and is going to get called for the foul. I think Davidson's going to go get to sit down. A little frustration there for him tonight. He had 4 fouls, playing a good game, but just fouled out of the game. So that'll put Kristen Liddell on the line. His first time to the line tonight, according to my score sheet. Am I on? Yeah, Christian's at the free throw line. Drops the first one. Monroe frustrated here with a minute left to go. Ball fighting, falling Colby trying to get the ball off. Doesn't get the ball off. Finally gets the ball off. They let him play. Colby gets 2 more. And there's going to be a foul here pretty soon if they can get one. And there they finally got one. As Taylor Sturgeon got called for the foul. Are you going to get on here?
Hey, can I move?
No, just give it to me.
Oh, you're going to take
Check. Hello, hello.
Are you on? All right, Scott.
Hello.
Scott Osman, are you on, buddy?
Nope.
Kevin on with the next free throw up and in.
Good to be here.
Well,
Happy to find a seat.
keep on talking.
Oh,
Hello, there we
hello.
go.
Look at that.
Now you
There's
got it.
something.
Pick it up and take him here when I make it down to the court.
Thanks for carrying us, Ron.
Ron the Wedge Henthorn.
There's
My
the foul.
goodness.
I don't believe what I'm seeing here, gentlemen.
I don't either.
Ron, what's been going on here? Jackson's about to win this game. Ron's doing a little head check.
Well, he's about ready to go down to get some T-shirts and get some people and do some things. But this is a shocker from Everett Community College.
If you're just tuning in, Jackson's up 61-48 with 40 seconds left.
I can't wait to talk to Ron when he gets back to see how did this happen. I mean,
Shocking. I
It really
did not
is,
see
but
this coming.
not seeing the game and knowing exactly what's going on. But boy, Steve Johnson, he continues to just get unbelievable performances at the right time year after year after year.
Now, Monroe's going to start trying to.
Yeah.
Well, I figured they'd be shooting threes right now. Oh!
There's Kyle tried to go hammer it down one more time.
Tried to
and
do a two-handed slam.
Ben Olson going to draw the foul here with 21.2 seconds. 63-48 Jackson Timberwolves. Are you kidding me?
And then you're going to stick Ben Olson on the line, who's probably going to make both of them.
Money. That's provolone right there, Tim.
Provolone?
That's money, dollar bills.
That's like cheese, you mean?
Yeah. That's what the cool kids call it. Scott Oshman, Tim Boyle here. We're just relieving the hardest working broadcaster this side of the mountains here.
Ron
the Wedge Henthorn. Makes that. Clock now just starts. And Kobe Kyle.
They're fighting up till the end.
No, and
At this point, there's no reason to foul.
no, and then Kobe Kyle, who this is his last high school game. What an incredible career. As you see Ben Olson dribble it out. But congratulations to the Jackson Timberwolves and also Monroe and Kobe Kyle. He'll be wearing similar colors next year as a Princeton Tiger.
Yes, he will. All the best of luck to him. I don't think he was expecting this to be his last game tonight, Scott.
No, I really don't. After a tremendous game on Saturday, the loss against Kamiak in that game.
I think I'm on with you guys too, right?
Oh, yeah, you are. Hey, Ronnie.
Where is he?
Nod your head yes if I'm on.
Yes.
Yep, we
All
got
right,
you.
I'm going to get Ben Olson here.
Oh, look at him. He is right there. Nobody breaks the crowd like the Wedge. Trying to get Ben Olson, our Speedway Chevrolet Player of the Game here with Ron Henthorn.
All right, I think I got him down here.
There we go. You're good.
All right, Ben Olson getting congratulated by his teammates here. Ben, you kind of carried your team for a while there tonight, but you pulled this one out. What do you got to say about that?
It was really a team effort. We all locked in. We all wanted this dub really bad. We want to go to state.
Well, you got a chance to do that. You got one more game coming up after this one.
Yeah, one more. We all want it. We all want it bad.
So what do you think happened to get you this big lead, 65-50 tonight?
We just locked in. We had a good plan. We came in and executed it.
Are you happy to win this one?
Yeah, very. We lost them twice. Finally got them back.
Well, don't you want to get back to your friends out there and celebrate this game? So Speedway Chevrolet Player of the Game. Kevin, hold that up there in front of you so we can get a picture. There at the big camera. Wave at the camera up there. Say hi to your friends and congratulations. Good luck in the final game. See if you can get yourself to state.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, back to you, Scott. Carry this out of here.
Ron, your voice sounds like you just did 2 games in a row, my friend.
The hardest working guy in showbiz.
My God, we need to get him a pit stop. We got to put new tires on that.
Yeah. Doesn't he get like a union break? Or
Yeah, we got to
something?
recharge the wedge.
Todd's like working him like a dog.
All right. That will do it for this game. Coming up next, we go back to girls 4A. It's Glacier Peak Grizzlies and the Lake Stephen Vikings. It's been a final here. Jackson with a big upset, 65-50 over Monroe.
Don't go anywhere because we got a doozy coming up.
We
for
do.
you.
We'll talk to you soon. Good night.